Have you been to the casino? I hear it is fun and full of opportunity.
I just heard a casino opened up in town. Apparently it's pretty
it is.
fun. Maybe you want to check it out.
Be lucky, Los Santos. Lucky 7. Cool.
So apparently there's some casino just open.
Casino. Let's pull up front again. See this week's changes. Oh, some more stuff. Yeah, almost the same as last week, but more stuff. More construction gear. All right. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Missing Sock, and welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto Online news. So here we are out front of the casino, the big upcoming news that we were talking about last week. So yeah, I was going to say there's still no official announcement despite all these changes that we see out front. But actually, just a little while ago, before I started recording this, Rockstar brought out an announcement. So a little tiny little video for us to have a look at. So we're going to have a look at that and the new Newswire, and we'll come right back in a minute. See you guys in a second. All right, everyone. So here's the latest Rockstar Newswire for today, Thursday, June 13th until June 19th. But before we have a quick look at that, let's switch over here. I was just on my Twitter here, and just the Rockstar's Twitter page here, and they just made an announcement. Yay, opening soon, a luxury casino in the heart of Vinewood. So I thought I'd let you guys have a look at that. Let's zoom in and back it up. Not much to see, though. It's just a kind of a little clip, just to light up. You can see the cards and the chips and some diamonds there and the roulette table. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto Online. No sound or anything. So, at least they finally made an announcement. So I was going to say that with all these updates in game, that they still hadn't actually made an official announcement, although it was pretty obvious that they were going to do something. But now we've got an official announcement. Yay! Now, rumor has it that it's going to be out on June 27th, but that's hard to say. From what people can tell in the files, all these changes are going to stop at June 27th. So that seems to line up right, but that's hard to say. Does that mean that it'll launch that day, or will it be the week after? It's hard to say. Or something new. Yeah, and there's my Twitter, by the way, guys. So you can always follow me at The Missing Sock. For those that don't know or want to know, I just dropped the G on there. So it's The Missing, no G at the end, Sock. Yeah, sometimes I shorten it so it fits in better on certain things like that. Yeah, back to the Newswire. Rockstar Games, impossibly glamorous and undereducated. Yep, that's Rockstar Games. Let's zoom in. All right. Double rewards on all premium deluxe repo work and missile-based modes, plus double salaries for bodyguards and associates. And there's the Simeon's premium deluxe repo work. 2 times GTA and RP premium deluxe repo work missions. If you're tired of being told to learn a trade and apply yourself, Simeon's got good news for you. This trade is boosting vehicles, and it just so happens that you're expertly qualified. Apply your skills to any of Simeon's premium deluxe repo work missions this week, and receive double GTA money and RP for your troubles. Alright, they're very similar to contact missions. I have to get into those, but there are 8 new missions that just came out recently, and they're double money right now. So it's a good time to try them out. 2 times GTA money and RP missile-based series. All missile-based modes are also doling out double rewards through June 19th. So steam over to the nearest bunker series icon on the map and dive into a rolling place of game mode set inside the Mount Chiliad missile silo. And 2 times GTA bodyguard and associate salary. Bringing a few sidekicks and hired guns along for the ride can often be the difference between completing a successful sale or seeing your cargo go up in smoke. All bodyguards and associates putting their necks on the line this week will be rewarded with double salaries. So it's a good time to have some friends with you. Now, that is a really good way of making money, too, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that recently. Especially for newbies, but for just about anybody. If you're joining up with friends or whatnot and you're hooking up in game, it's a good idea to put them in your company and or your VIP company. But as part of your company, you generally make, on average, about an extra $50,000 per hour. And that's on top of the money you're already making, doing who knows whatever else. Right? So it is a good way of making money on the lazy way, I suppose you could say. Yep. So it's a good way to helping out other new players too, because unfortunately we can't give them money, but this is some of the ways that you can help them make money, and really without doing much at all. Yeah, if you don't have better plans, right? Better sales to do or MC stuff. Vehicle discounts, discreet yet deadly. The stealthy Akula attack chopper can be had for 40% off its regular price this week, while additional aerial fighting machines and select high-end supercars can be copped and upgraded for a serious discount. And the Akula attack chopper is definitely recommended. Very cool. The B-11 Strike Force and the Akula and the Pegasus Tesseract and Tempesta and Mammoth Hydra are all 40% off. Not bad at all. Engine upgrades, land and aircraft, brakes and handling for land and aircraft. Transmission, turbo, suspension, and spoilers are all 30% off. It's not bad. Be nice to see some more vehicles, and there's no properties on there. But 40% off on some of these is pretty good. The Hydra is an excellent vehicle to have, excellent aircraft. And it can be a little expensive, millions, so that 40% off is worth a lot off of it. The Tempesta is a great little Pegassi car, probably the cheapest one on this list. The Pegassi Tesseract, I believe, is 2.8 million off the top of my head. So again, all these are pretty good discounts on all these vehicles. Yeah. And let's check over to the Social Club of events and see what's going on for the races. All right. The time trial of the week is set to Power Station. And the first time you complete time trials, you get an extra 50,000. And usually the time trial of the week shows up in invite-only sessions too, so you don't even have to do them in public sessions. That said, if you do them in public, you're supposed to kind of be in a passive mode when you're doing them, so other players are not really supposed to be able to interfere with you very much. But I imagine they could affect traffic and things around you. And then the premium race. All right, let's load some more. So currently it's set to congestion charge, locked to supercars. And then next week, or no, not next week, in a few days, on June 14th to 17th, it switches to premium race down the drain, locked to muscle cars. And then from June 18th to 19th, across the wilderness, locked to off-road. And the premium races are the ones you can join at Legion Square or on your in-game phone. And it's kind of a betting race. You put in $20,000, and first place gets $100,000. Second place gets $30,000, and third place gets their money back, $20,000. And everybody else in the race loses their money. But it's kind of cool to gamble a little bit. You know, got a casino coming. Let's head back in game. Oh, there's a nice view. All right, welcome back, everybody. So that's this week's Newswire. So it'd be nice to see some bigger ways of making double money, but I guess it's all normal ways this week. Although it is a good time to try out those Simeon Repo Deluxe missions. Yes. and maybe make some new money at that, or double money at that. And of course there is the Missile Silo series, which is just like another adversary mode, like many other ones. Basically team death matches of various sorts, and you can make double money with that right now too. It'd be nice to see if they had more discounts too, like more discounts on properties and stuff like I was saying, and more vehicles. But the vehicles they do have there are all very good vehicles too. I don't have the Tesseract, but I am going to get one, I think. So we'll have to wait and see for that one. I was off actually a day all this week. I don't know if you ever had a week like that, you know, where you were off a day, you know, where you thought it was Monday, but it was actually Tuesday, and you thought it was Tuesday, but it was actually Wednesday. Usually people have a day like that. I've had days like that, but all this week I've been off a day. And even though I corrected myself and other people corrected me, I still kept on making the mistake. And even today I thought it was Wednesday, and then I realized, oh no, it's Thursday. So I ran out of time for my Deluxo. No, 2 thumbs down. But that's okay, we'll get it. With or without the discount. Hopefully, I'm sure we'll get some more come back. But that said, 40% off discounts are pretty good, and the Tesseract's very expensive, as I was saying, 2.8 million-ish. So it's a good time to get that. And the other vehicles on that list are all very good. We all have them. There's videos on our channel if you want to check them out. I definitely recommend them. The Akula and the B11 Strike Force. Definitely recommend the Akula. It's great having a stealth helicopter to fly around in. Yeah, I didn't notice really any other changes, just more stuff out here. Yeah, out here at the lights. The lights on at night. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. I'm guessing that next week, for next week's Newswire, Rockstar will have some kind of more elaborate announcement. Something to hype us up probably for the week before. And like I was saying, it seems like June 27th might be the launch date. We'll see. We'll have to see if that's when the announcement or tell us, or if that's when it comes out. But I got a feeling next week, the week before June 27th, we're going to hear some added details. Yeah. Until then, we're going to see some other changes to the casino. Took forever for it to open up. There's actually, a lot of people don't know this, but there's actually audio files in the game from Martin Madrazo talking about the casino and how the player should buy shares in the casino. Yep. And set it up, and that it might require maintenance. Yep, and that was actually from way back in 2013 when GTA 5 first came out. So it's been in the game that long as a hidden little audio file. It's not really a surprise though. Rockstar tends to grab a lot of things that were already dropped, either from the game itself or planned DLC, single player planned DLC. And a lot of people know that they had planned single player DLC, but apparently it all got cancelled, so they could focus on GTA Online. And so a lot of the DLCs we've seen in the past have been related to those canceled single-player content and single-player DLC content. Yep, and it seems like the casino is part of that too. That's just my guess, but there's actually hints in the game from way back in 2013 on the old consoles and everything that actually hints about a casino you can buy then. Probably meant for single player for Franklin and Trevor and Franklin, Trevor, and Michael. Yeah, that's right. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. I'm the Missing Sock. Thanks for watching our news episode. Thanks for liking and thanks for subscribing. And big thanks and love to all our Patreon supporters. And we'll see you again next time. And I imagine we'll get our Tesseract soon. And probably some other episodes soon, too. Maybe I'll check out those Simeon missions, too. Good way of making money this week. And hopefully Rockstar will give us more information about this casino. Yeah. I imagine it'll be a new property. I would guess there'll be some new property, some new garage space, because it's got that whole outback garage at back of it. Like a parking garage, I guess you could say. Here, I'll pull around back. And I would imagine they'll give us some cars and stuff. You can't have a casino DLC without some kind of high roller cars, right? Some supercars and some expensive cars and maybe some kind of limousine type stuff. That would be my guess off the top of my head for a casino DLC. But yeah, it's got all this parking garage at back. I don't think we're going to see it. Maybe if they expanded it. But it would have been nice, as many people have said, and I think I've said before, but it would have been nice if we actually had seen horse races in the game. It's too bad. And they could have loaded it up into an instance, you know, so they wouldn't have to worry about it loading up into free roam and people messing with it. Yep. But yeah, a lot of people don't know it or forget that it's single player has all kinds of animals running around and cows and whatnot. I wouldn't be surprised if there actually is horses, but it would have been easy to add them. It was meant to be in the game. There's actually brochures that you can see out there that talk about horse racing. And this is obviously a horse racing track. And Martin Madrazo's ranch is a horse racing ranch too, like a horse or a racing horse ranch too. Yeah, and there was apparently cut missions from the game that had you steal Martin Madrazo's horse as probably as some kind of ransom against him with Trevor and Michael. Yeah, so that was apparently cut. So there was a lot of stuff that way, but it would have been nice to see it in there. It'd be kind of a cool little way of doing some gambling and stuff like that too. Don't know how that would work though. But all this unused space, such a shame. They should have made it a car racetrack if they weren't going to add the horses though, right? Put it to use. Well, take care, everybody. We'll see you again soon. We'll have to wait and see next week for what Rockstar tells us. And that's this week's news. Weasel News reporting done. Yeah, Weasel News out. Take care, everybody. See you again soon. For more car vehicles, videos, I should say, and vehicles, and more. Woohoo. Yeah, my internet went down too the last night. That's another reason I couldn't get my Deluxo. It's kind of a pain. There's storms in my area. All night I was hoping it's going to come back. It's going to come back, but it didn't. Arrgh. Now we'll make up for it. See you soon. Casino. I remember people saying that it would be the last DLC for Arena War and other things. I was like, nah, it won't be the last DLC until Rockstar stops making money. Or at least a dramatic drop in the money. Yeah. It's still very popular. I'm pretty sure they'll give us more until then. I still want my, oh, sorry. Talking while driving. Sorry. We better go. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my rich guy mansion. Could be in this DLC, but I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure at some point they're going to give us some kind of mansions. It's one of the few properties that we're still kind of missing. It's a big rich guy mansion of some sort. We've got almost everything else. Woohoo. But not quite that. Oh, can I lift off in cinematic mode? Probably not. Yay. Wasn't quite able to catch the air though. Take care, everybody. See you soon.